Leviticus 22:24 reminds us that worship matters, not just what we bring to God, but how we bring it. God teaches that offerings must be pure, time must be honored, and his presence must be treated with respect. These chapters blend sacrifice, calendar, and sanctuary, showing that holiness shapes our worship, our time, and our everyday behavior. You shall not profane my holy name, that I may be sanctified among the people of Israel. Leviticus 22:32. This chapter focuses on priests and sacrifices. Priests must be ceremonially clean to serve. No priest with uncleanliness may eat sacred offerings. Sacrifices brought to God must be without defect, no blemished, blind, or injured animals. Offerings must come from a willing heart, not just routine. It shall be accepted for you. It shall not be blemished. Leviticus 22:20. God is not interested in leftovers or shortcuts. He is holy and he desires reverent, sincere worship. If we truly honor God's name, we will give him our best, not just what's easy or convenient. These are the appointed feasts of the Lord, which you shall proclaim as holy convocations. Leviticus 23:2. This chapter is like God's calendar, a yearly rhythm of rest, remembrance, and worship. Here are the 7 festivals. 1 is Sabbath, weekly rest. 2, Passover, remembering deliverance from Egypt. 3, Feast of Unleavened Bread, a week of purity. 4, First Fruits, offering the first harvest. 5, Feast of Weeks, Pentecost, celebrating the full harvest. 6, Feast of Trumpets, a call to repentance. 7, Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, a day of deep reflection and forgiveness. 8, Feast of Booths, Tabernacles, remembering the wilderness journey. You shall do no ordinary work. It is a statute forever in all your dwelling places. Leviticus 23:31. God doesn't just want holy people. He wants holy time. These feasts helped Israel remember who God is and what he had done. Command the people of Israel to bring you pure oil, to keep a lamp burning continually. Leviticus 24:2. This chapter covers 3 themes. On the golden lampstand, kept burning always, symbolizing God's eternal presence. 2, the bread of the presence, 12 fresh loaves every Sabbath, symbolizing God's provision for the 12 tribes. 3, justice and holiness. A blasphemer is punished, and laws are given for fair punishment. You shall have the same rule for the sojourner and for the native. Leviticus 24:22. God's sanctuary was a place of light, bread, and truth, reminders that he is present, he provides, and he rules justly. Our worship must reflect who God is, pure, constant, and just. Even daily things like light and bread become holy when offered to him. Leviticus 22:24 calls us to worship God with reverence, rhythm, and respect. In chapter 22, we learn to offer only our best to God. In chapter 23, we are reminded to honor time through rest and celebration. In chapter 24, we see that light, bread, and justice reflect God's holy presence. God doesn't just want rules. He wants remembrance, relationship, and reverence. And through Jesus, the bread of life and light of the world, we now walk in a better covenant, still called to worship with joy and holiness.